Hello everyone, welcome to the iOPAC, your gateway to information about the books available in the library. So let's see what is iOPAC and what is the use of it. iOPAC is a web application that allows users to browse and search for books available in the library. Users can check the status of a book whether it is on shelf, issued, or missing, and access all relevant book details through iOPAC. If the library provides the online reservation and reissue facility, then users can reserve, reissue the books directly from the iOPAC application. Let's explore the iOPAC. Let's take a look at the home page. The home page serves as the landing page for iOPAC. It displays information about the library. The name and logo of the library are displayed at the top. On the right side, there's a login button for users to access their accounts. You can set theme of your choice. When you click on this brush icon, a selection of theme colors will appear, and you can choose any color you like. For example, if you'd like to set a gray theme, simply click on the gray color, and the theme will change to gray. You can use this search button to find the books you're looking for. We will discuss about search button later. On the left-hand side, various menus are available to perform library activities. We will go into detail about them in the next session. In the Library Images section, you will view the scrolling images of the library. Next to Library Images there is graph which represents the number of copies of each item type added to the library in each month over the last 12 months. The top Catalogues section displays the item types along with their respective counts. In the Bulletin section, you will see the news about your library or institute, such as news about holidays, application forms, book exhibitions, and more. By clicking on More, related images are displayed. In the Newspaper section, click on the links to view newspapers or articles. Recent Arrivals shows the recently introduced books by library, and Popular Items shows the widely used books in the library. By clicking the More button, the detailed information about each book can be viewed. All the items in the library are displayed category-wise. At the bottom of the page, you can see statistics for total hits till date, active users count currently accessing the iOPAC with or without login, and total logged-in users count. Word search is a simple yet powerful tool that lets you search for any word within the catalog from anywhere. For example, if you search for India in the search field, the system retrieves metadata from the relevant books and displays the results. Additionally, it provides book suggestions based on your input. If you are looking for a book titled India, simply typing India will generate suggestions like India 2030, and India Analyzed. You can search using various criteria, including title, accession number, author name, and class number. On the right side, you'll find useful filters such as author, item type, and language, allowing you to refine your search results. Once you perform a search, the results are displayed along with item details and pagination options. By default, each page shows 10 items, but you can adjust this to display 5, 10, 15, or 20 items per page based on your preference. Now, let's take a look at the Browse menu. This feature makes it easy to navigate through the available catalog. Using the Catalog list box, you can select a category such as item type, author, keyword, title, and so on. Once you make a selection, the system will display all entries in that category in alphabetical order. For example, if you choose keyword from the drop-down, the system will list all keywords alphabetically, along with the number of documents linked to each. You can also use the search field to quickly find a specific keyword. Let's search one keyword, agriculture. Clicking on a keyword name will take you to a detailed page, showing all items related to that keyword. On the right side, you'll find various filters to narrow your search. For instance, if you select the author filter and choose Bell, BG, the system will display only the items associated with that author. Additionally, you can sort items by relevance, popularity, newest first, title, or item type, allowing you to find exactly what you need with ease. That's how you can browse and refine your search effortlessly. Let's explore the Journal menu. Here, you can browse all the journals available in the library, along with their status, publisher, and type. Clicking on the Journal menu will display all journals alphabetically. You can also use the search option to look for specific journals within the list. By clicking this button, you can view detailed information about any loose issues linked to it. If a loose issue has an associated web link, clicking the button will open the link directly. Additionally, you can view bound volumes related to a journal. Clicking the button will take you to the bound volume page for more details. And that's all about the Journal menu. Now, let's explore the Featured collection. This section includes two submenus, Recently Arrived and Popular Items. In the Recently Arrived submenu, you'll find items that have recently been added to the library. On the right side, you'll see various filters such as author, item type, language, and collection, allowing you to refine your search. You can also apply time-based filters. For example, selecting the last 1 month filter will display items that arrived in the library within the past week. Choosing last 1 year will show items added in the last year. Moving on to popular items, this section includes books and materials that are frequently searched, issued, or reserved. Just like before, filters are available here as well. For instance, selecting the last 3-month filter will display items that have been in high demand over the past month. That's all about the Featured collection. Now, let's explore the search options, which include two submenus, Advanced Search and Search History. Advanced Search offers a more structured approach by using Boolean operators and various filters to refine your search. Let's see how Advanced Search works. For example, if you're looking for an item titled API Testing, simply enter API Testing into the search field, select Title from the Catalogue menu, and choose anywhere in the field for the search position. This will return results containing API Testing in the title. If you select Exactly Matches in field, the system will only show results where the title is an exact match. To further narrow your search, You can add additional conditions by clicking the plus sign. Several filters are available, including item type, language, publication year, accession dates, and accession numbers. Additionally, the digital materials only option allows you to search metadata for items that have only digital materials associated with them. Let's search for the same book API testing. From the Catalogue menu, select Title and choose anywhere in the field as the search position. Set the item type to book, language to all, and check the digital materials only checkbox. Then, click on the search button. You'll notice that the results will display only those books that meet all the selected filter criteria. Here's the result as you can see. Similarly, you can apply filters for publication year, accession date, and accession number. If you need to reset the page to its original state, simply click the reset button. The key difference between simple search and advanced search is that advanced search allows you to apply specific filters, whereas simple search does not. In search history, any searches you have performed using simple search will appear in the search query section, along with the corresponding dates. Additionally, any items you have browsed will be listed under the Browse Query section. And that is all about the search options. Now, let's move on to the Reference section. This section displays items that are only available for reference in the library. You can view all reference-only materials here. To quickly save multiple items, you can use the Page to Basket button, which adds all the items on the current page to your basket. If you want to add all items across all pages, simply click All Pages to Basket. You can also sort items by relevance, popularity, newest first, title, or item type. Additionally, various filters are available to help you refine your selection. That's all about the reference section. Now, let's explore the basket menu. Sometimes, you might come across a book you like but aren't ready to borrow it just yet. In that case, you can add it to your basket. This way, when you are ready to borrow it later, you can simply go to your basket and issue it, saving you the time of searching for it again. To add a book to your basket, simply search for it. For example, search the book Effective Java and click the basket button. The item will be added to your basket. You can then go to the basket menu to view it. You can also add an entire page of search results to your basket. For example, if you search for politics and get 10 results on the first page, clicking Page to Basket will add all 10 items. If your search spans multiple pages, you can simply click All Pages to Basket to add all results at once. To remove items from your basket, you have two options. Click Clear Basket to remove all items at once. Click the green basket icon in front of a specific item to remove only that one. If you're not logged into iOPAC and add a book to your basket, but want to keep it for future reference, simply log in and check the box that says, Retain the items added in basket while logging in. This ensures the book remains in your basket. If you are already logged into iOPAC, any items you add to your basket will be saved automatically for future reference. And that's all about the basket menu. Now, let's explore the multimedia section. This section lists all catalogued items in the library that have digital links associated with them. These links may include PDFs, videos, audio files, photos, online resources, or any other format designated as digital material by the library. To access digital content, simply click on the link to open and view it. For example, if an item has a video, PDF, and a web link, clicking the video link will start playing the video instantly. Various filters are available to help you refine your search. For instance, if you only want to see digital links associated with books, select Book as the item type, and all books with their respective links will be displayed. Similarly, you can apply other filters to narrow your results. And that's all about the multimedia section. Now, let's explore the multimedia browser facility. This feature is designed for library items that haven't been catalogued but still need to be accessible to users. The multimedia browser functions as an institutional repository, collecting and preserving digital assets created by the institution while providing easy access for patrons. These digital assets may include question papers, course notes, project reports, learning objects and academic posters, event photos and cultural activities, and other institutional content. Institutions publish these digital assets through a multimedia browser application, allowing users to access them conveniently within the multimedia browser section on iOPAC. And that's all about the multimedia browser facility. Now, let's take a look at the categories section. The categories created in the library are displayed here. Categorizing items makes it easier to browse and find books on iOPAC. If the library has a wide collection of books across different subjects, it creates specific categories such as science, programming languages, law, and medical, and associates each book with its respective category. As a result, books will be organized category-wise on iOPAC. For example, science books will be placed under the science category and law books will appear under the law category. This structured approach helps patrons quickly locate books based on their interests, making browsing more efficient and user-friendly. And that's all about the categories section. Earlier, we explored the general iOPAC without logging in. Now, let's take a look at the iOPAC after login, which provides personalized information and more detailed insights. Click on the login icon located at the top right corner of the screen. Enter your username and password provided by the library or received via email. Now, log in using the user ID 111. You'll notice that additional menu options appear upon login. After a user logs into iOPAC, menus such as iProcs, MyInfo, Proposals, and Submit item become visible. The availability of these options depends on the features acquired and enabled by the library. We will explore each of these modules in detail shortly. Now, let's take a look at the featured collection, which includes 4 submenus. We've already explored recently arrived and popular items, both accessible without logging in. Now, we'll explore the remaining 2 options, interesting and suggestions, which are available after logging in. In the interesting menu, you can view items that align with your personal interests. To update your preferences, click on Modify Interests. This will redirect you to the Interests section under the My Info menu. There, you can select subjects and add specific tags or keywords that reflect your interests. For example, you might choose the subjects Programming and Science and add the keyword Harry. Now, click on View Interesting Items to see results related to your selected subjects and keywords. The Suggestions menu displays a list of books you have searched for up to the present day. This is all about Interesting and Suggestions menu. The iProx menu is available if the library has subscribed to this module. iProx provides access to online e-resources, enabling you to use them off campus without any restrictions. Typically, when your library acquires e-resources, they may be restricted to IP-based access, meaning they are only available within the campus network based on registered IP addresses, or they may require individual usernames and passwords for access. However, with iProx, you can access these resources from anywhere via the internet, seamlessly. Once logged into iOPAC, the iProx menu will be displayed, granting you access to all subscribed e-resources. You can view all the e-resources subscribed by your library and access both metadata and full-text catalogs for each of them. In the My Info menu, you'll find various submenus displaying borrow-related information. Let's go through each of these menus one by one. The Loan submenu shows a list of all items currently borrowed by the user. For each item, you'll see details such as the accession number, title, author, issue date, due date, and any applicable fines if the item is overdue. If the library provides a renewal facility, a Renew button will be available for borrowers to easily extend the loan period. If renewal is not allowed, the button will not be displayed. Additionally, if the library supports the circulation of digital materials, those loans will also be listed under Digital Loans. Next is Claim submenu. The Claim submenu shows all the items that have been reserved by the borrower. This refers to items that are currently issued to someone else, but you've requested to borrow the book once it's returned. In this section, you can check the status of each item, whether it is pending, that means waiting for the current borrower to return it, or ready, that means the book has been returned and is now available on the shelf. The reservation date for each item will also be displayed. By clicking the View Reservation Queue button, you can see a list of all borrowers who have reserved the book, arranged in order of their reservation sequence. If needed, you can cancel a claim by using the Cancel option. That covers everything in the Claim submenu. Next is Proposal submenu. The Proposal submenu allows you to suggest items that are not currently available in the library but you'd like to see added. In this section, you will find a list of all proposals made by the logged-in user. Each proposal includes details such as the library, title, author, status, required on, proposed on, and type. To edit a proposal, click the pencil icon, which will open the Edit Proposal window where you can update the details of the item. To remove a proposal, simply click the Delete button. If you would like to submit a new proposal, click the Add New Proposal button. This will redirect you to the Add New submenu within the proposal menu, where you can enter the details of your proposed book. For example, let's add a new proposal with the following details. Title Mahabharat. Author Krishna Dharma. Publisher Torchlight Pub. Publication year 1999. Price 500. ISBN number 1887089179. Once all the details are entered, click the Submit button. The new proposal will then appear in the list. After submission, the proposal will be forwarded to the librarian for approval. Once approved, the status of the proposal will change from Not Decided to Approved. The next submenu under My Job is Approvals. If you are designated as an approver, this section will display all items that are either pending your approval or have already been approved by you. As an approver, you can review each request and take appropriate action, either approve or reject the item. If rejecting, you can provide a reason or remark explaining the decision. The next submenu is Interests. This section lets you discover library items that match your personal areas of interest. To get started, you can add subjects and keywords that you're interested in. For example, you might choose programming and science as subjects and enter Harry as a keyword. After adding your preferences, click on View Interesting Items to see a list of resources related to the subjects and keywords you have selected. Relevant items matching your interests will then be displayed in this section. The next submenu is History. This section provides a complete record of all issue and return transactions carried out by the logged-in user. You can also apply date filters to view transactions within a specific time period, making it easier to track your borrowing history over time. The Personal Info menu displays the borrower's personal details. If permitted by the library, you can update information such as your email address, mobile number, and home address. This is all about My Info menu. The next menu is Proposal, which consists of two submenus. All Proposals and Add New. All Proposals displays all the proposals submitted by various proposers, along with the item details for each proposal. To create a new proposal, click on Add New. For example, let's add a proposal with the following details. Title Ikigai. Author Hector Garcia. Publisher Random House. Publication year 2017. ISBN number 1473539609. Price 300. Fields marked with a red asterisk are mandatory. After filling in all the required details, click the Submit button. The newly added proposal will then appear in the list, as shown here. This is all about Proposal menu. Next is the Submit Item menu. This feature allows borrowers to upload documents such as project notes or any other materials required by the library. By contributing items, borrowers help create a valuable resource library that benefits everyone. Once the librarian receives the submitted item, They can either create a catalog record, making it accessible to all patrons via iOPAC, or reject it if it is deemed inappropriate or not suitable for publishing to the broader borrower community. Let's walk through the process with an example. I will upload my industrial project. Title: Summer Project on Academic ERP. Choose the file to upload here. I will select the soft copy of the project. If the document is available online, provide the URL. Enter a hyperlink description for the PDF, such as Academic ERP Project. In the author-creator field, list the names of all project participants, such as Abhishek Varun. Publisher algorithms. Publication year 2025. The class number and author mark fields are typically known to the librarian or researcher. If you know them, you can fill them in or leave them blank. Title and URL are mandatory fields, the rest are optional. Click on Submit button. Project will be submitted. This is all about Submit menu.